in the club, make a noise.
Yeah!
Come on guys, more energy. There are two types of people in the world. One who eat to live and another who live to eat. I totally fall into that category. While having breakfast, I think what is going to be in the lunch. But to keep eating, you have to be healthy too. So I thought of going to the gym. On the first day itself, I burned 50 calories. And as a reward, I ate 200 calories worth of sweets on the same day. If I'm sad, bored or frustrated, then I eat sweets, chocolates, fast food to make myself feel calm, composed and better. And if I'm happy, then I definitely eat sweets and chocolates as a reward for all the hard work that I've done in my life. So food is always a yes, irrespective of my mood. Good evening, Toastmasters and dear guests.
Good evening.
Come on guys, show some energy. Good evening.
Good evening.
Food is love. Food is the greatest bond. As a children, you must have received rewards in the form of food. Perhaps your grandparents showed their love by feeding you. Your mother cooked your favorite dish. Your father brought you chocolates. Your friends gave you a treat. Maybe when you first time went on a date, some are blushing too. You ate at a restaurant with candles, music, low lighting, romance and delicious food. Love is in the air. Love is in the food. If you have ever given food to any hungry person, then you must have experienced a lot of love coming towards your way. There is no denying the fact that food is love. You can consider food as a gift from the earth, soil and nature to you. 3 years ago, I joined a company, JP Morgan Chase, as an intern in my final year of college. As most of you will know, interns are not as welcomed as employees in the company. And icing on the cake, I got a manager who was about to resign in 2 months. He was not interested at all in teaching me any work. And neither I had any friends in the department because of my manager. So I was just wasting my time in the first 2 months. Then one of my friends, intern friends, got a very good manager in another department. So I thought, I started going on lunch with them. Personally, what I could make at home is poha, sandwich, paratha. So I made them and brought and shared it with the manager and my friends. Our bond got strengthened. We later started going on dinners too. Then I told the another manager about my whole situation, how this is all going all bad. Then my another manager understood it. He talked to the higher management about shifting me to his department. It was not easy in such an MNC, but he tried a lot because of our bond, stronger bond created due to our love of food. And finally I got transferred into his department and my life was in peace. If you have started a new job or moved into a new society and want to make some new friends, make some food for your colleagues and neighbors. Believe me, this is the best and fastest way to get new friends. Friends buy you food, but best friends, what they do? They eat your food. There is one category of friends of people that I hate the most. They are very thin. They eat like an elephant, but they never get fat. How many of you could relate to these type of people? Give me a noise. And the most terrible thing they do to others is, if you have any lavish dinner or lunch with them, at the end of their dinner and lunch, they will be like, I'm getting a little fat. And you sitting beside me like, if you are getting fat, then I should probably go for an indefinite time of hunger strike. This is the only. Eating habits also tell you a lot about your personality. How many of you are fast eaters? Fast. So, the fast eaters, your brain is always ahead of where you are. You always try to take more responsibilities. You are good at multitasking. Your boss loves these qualities in you. And who is picky about their food? Here. you like to stay in your comfort zone and you hate getting out of these comfort zones. And food is love, but how many of you have sneaked in some unknown person's marriage for that food of love? Wow. This reminded me of Three Idiots. There is a marriage hall beside our residence. So whenever there is a marriage happening in that hall, so I and my friends sneaked in to get some food. Even now the manager knows us that these guys are going to come, whatever happens, no one can stop them. After going to so many marriages and having so many different kind of foods in there, one of my friends has become an Instagram food blogger. According to Mark David, founder of Institute of Psychology of Eating, food is a gift from the heaven. Food is pleasurable. Food is delicious. Eating food can make you feel better. Making nourishing food, eating nourishing food, feeding others, celebrating with others. If that is not love, then what is? Food is love. Thank you so much.